In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to complete bunker guide. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So before we start, you need to go to Mace Bank foreclosure, and what I recommend is the Chumaj bunker. This will cost you about 1.6 mil. And this one's pretty good because it's right near the highway and not far from the city. Another one you can go for is the farmhouse bunker. This was a little bit more pricey. However, this one's also close to the highway and also has close to the mountains where some cell missions will take place. And when it comes to the renovation, personal quarter will be much more optional. The shooting range is pretty good if you want to get extra ammo for your explosives if you complete the shooting range challenge. The rest I don't really recommend. Now before we start, it's important that to make an option between steal or buy supplies, it is recommended to buy so you get full supplies. All this in total to fill up the whole entire stock will be worth about 375,000 in total. If you steal, you'll get a randomized level of supplies, so I definitely recommend buying. Now when it comes to upgrade, it is important that you choose all of these because this will help you with improving the bunker, such as equipment, staff, as well as security upgrade, which will reduce the rate a lot. Now when it comes to manufacture or doing helping the missions or just to get the cell, if you choose the manufacturer, this will go up to 50%. If you choose research, it will only focus on the research about 50%. However, if you chose to sign staff for both, this will split to 25%. Now when it comes to selling the vehicles, it is recommended to have at least 2 to 3 players with you, so that way you can sell all these vehicles. It is not possible to do it solo because of the limited amount of time you have. It will split. Normally most cell missions will be about 30 minutes, however the bunker is about 15 minutes, which is very little for solos. And when it comes to cell mission vehicles, some of them are like the Marshall monster trucks will require you to go to hills. Some are like the Phantom Wedge where you have to go to the docks, and some are you need to attack. Now when it comes to research, this one is a very profitable. This can help you unlock a certain amount of loadouts, such as the weapon ammo types, as well as different attachments. As well, it will also ability to unlock the vehicle attachments, such as the Bressa missiles, along with APC's SM tank, as well as exclusive ballistic equipment. And you also unlock cosmetics such as deliveries for weapons and the vehicles. Now when it comes to these are it's important that you must also focus the research, so that way you could get really good attachments. And if you're wondering if you want to fast track, you need to get the research up to 1 point, and this will cost you about 225,000 per the research. So there's about at least maybe 52. So if you do the math, this will cost a big amount of money. So if you have the money, yes, I recommend fast tracking all of these. Otherwise, take your time. If you're very clever with enough, if you get a livery, I wouldn't recommend fast tracking. I would just complete it through. However, if you see a very important attachment like a weapon, like a explosive rounds or a vehicle attachment, I suggest fast tracking, so that way you won't waste a lot of money. Now when it comes to the extra content is the weapon extract, which is this will come every 48 minutes, and all you have to do is take the Dune loader to a randomized ammunition, and these aren't too difficult. You just gotta drive these and you'll get $50,000 in total. If you want to change the location, just destroy the Doom loader and just come back to it bunker, and you'll until you get the closest one. Now when it comes to the other content in the bunker, the mobile operations center is probably pretty good. It's actually one of the strongest armored vehicle. This could take about 60 homing missiles, which is a lot for a Phantom Wedge, and I recommend to get the Phantom because this will allow you to throw sticky bombs, unlike the other one where it can't throw sticky bombs. It also has bulletproof resistance glass. Will take you about 15 bullets before it shatters. Unless the player has FMJ, this will be a one shot. And the mobile operations center also has an extra mission, which will unlock the trade price for these vehicles. I personally recommend the half track, the mobile operations center, as well as the oppressor. When it comes to payout for these missions, it's not really great. It's pretty much like contact missions. The only difference is that you get trade price, and the only thing I can see it very well for if you can do this is if you're doing a career progress where you had to complete these on hard difficulty with 10-minute cooldown, under 10 minutes. Now I'm going to show you how to do this on solo. It's a recommend that you make sure you get about at least 100, because if you get over 100 you only get 2 vehicles, but if you get about over 200 you will get 3 vehicles. So be cautious of how much you got. Now if you're watching this double money or for the bunker cell mission, this will be a different payout. It's a recommend that you take advantage of these of the bunker, because this can actually make a lot of money. And even and when it comes to selling in public lobby, it's important that you sell in 29 player lobby, or at least above 20, so that way you get the 2% bonus demand. Now even though it can be pretty risky when it comes to selling these, you can also use Ghost Organization, which will cost $12,000, and this will most likely, if you have a free player or if you're doing by yourself with one vehicle, you'll get to the destination before the Ghost Organization runs out. Now when it comes, and it's also very important that when it comes to the raid, you will get raided frequently if you have your CEO or MC club MC activated in your play. If you register, it's important that you don't register CEO or MC to avoid a raid. However, it's very less likely to get raided. It's probably one of the business that get raided less, along with the nightclub. And it's also one of the business you must own when it comes to the nightclub business, if you want to make money on that. So right here, even though there's one vehicle, it's important that you must know certain vehicles, such as the Phantom Wedge, which is only requires 2. You got the Surgeon, which requires 3. The Dune FFE will be 4, so you need extra, so 4 players will be required, and then that's really much and the Marshal will be 3 players. So some of these are require 3, some are 2, some require 4. So be aware of which vehicles you're going to get. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I hope this helps out, and make sure it's important you take advantage of double money. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this video, and most importantly, have a great day.